Hello everyone, welcome to CryptoReality. Please advise that I'm not your financial advisor. Everything I'm gonna say here is based on the chart. Please always do your own research, plan your trades. Don't put all your money that you can't afford to lose. Okay, remember, I'm not trying to create fear here. I'm not trying to hype in here. I just want you and I to be prepared in the past price actions. Okay, it can be up, it could be down, it depends on how the market reacts. So let's dive in. I've seen some posts like here. Alright, this is your XRP. Alright, this is January 23 2017 drop. As you can see here, this is the 2017 price of XRP before the blast to the upside. The question is, I've seen some posts that it will do the same in here. Okay, it can, maybe, but the thing here is, how will it go? Okay, for some reason, you seen this white off here below your, this is just a picture, I can split my screen just to show you this. Okay, so I'm expecting XRP to drop by next week in your 1.4 area. Okay, retesting this 200 EMA right here. Yep, that's just my idea. Even in my past video, that's just my idea. Okay, but if XRP have a flash crash and close like this candle, like a nice hammer, and come back up here, then we can expect some rally then to the upside, just like it did in here. Okay, also look at your stochastic RSI in here. Okay, look at your stochastic RSI, kinda the same, right? Look at this, kinda the same. So I'm expecting the stochastic RSI to go below here and create this, I don't know if you see this double bottom here, right there, just like it did in here before it blasts off to the upside. That's what I am thinking. That's just the idea before some parabolic phase. Okay, but let's go back to reality in here. Okay, wait a minute. All right, let's go back to the chart. Okay, I'm gonna remove this first. This is the idea of how XRP can literally go parabolic and repeat the 2017 price action. Okay, but that's the biggest what if, because in reality, look at your EMAs right here. Your 20 EMA is now gonna cross your 50 EMA, right? It's so near. It may slide up like you do like this before crossing, and this one too before it does that, this one and this one. So maybe with some black swan event by next week, yeah, the Japan news of going some interest rate hike. So I don't know, maybe it will cause XRP and other cryptos to dump just like this, and everyone's gonna panic. Yeah, because of course we're gonna enter the bear market. We already broke this support trend lines here. So, and then what? Okay, going back to the past, even though someone says the past doesn't matter, but I was just seeing this, like this, that I'm saying to all of you, that maybe we slide and look at the price of XRP drops to 200 EMA. Also your stochastic RSI creating this double bottom in here. I hope you see this one, right, that I'm talking, this double bottom. And then still we try to retest this 20 EMA right here. Okay, so after that we have, after hitting this 200 EMA, we have some 65, 66%, 67% to the upside. Okay, the question is, are we going to see that 60% move after dropping? I don't know. No one can tell you exactly. Maybe a 70%, right? 76%. Try to retest your 20 EMA, or even somewhere around here, because we have some resistance in here, right? 2.35. Yeah, that's exactly your 67%. So my idea here is just maybe we could see some price rebound in this region area, right? Okay, somewhere around this region we're gonna see some nice rebound. Okay, after a drop here we could do this in these prices, and everyone's gonna get bullish again because they think, yeah, we're going to the moon, because we have some nice back bounce to this 200 EMA, and then another fake out because you're gonna see some inverse head and shoulders in here, but eventually it's going to go down and continue for the bear market. Maybe this rebound right here will just happen by January or February by next year. Okay, so expect that. I'm also expecting that, because don't get hype. Don't forget that your monthly chart right here. Okay, I'm gonna remove this stochastic RSI here, and let's see the MACD here. Don't forget that we already printed the death cross here in your MACD chart. Okay, also your candlestick doesn't look good right here, right? The only thing that I am seeing here is, look at this monthly EMAs. These 20 EMA are still holding these candles, right? Just like we are here. We are still holding this candles right here. But look what happened the first time it breaks. This one. The first time it breaks, it goes 50 EMA. Now, if we break this, we're going to 50 EMA, which will align to your 1.4 area also. But by January, look at this. The next month, it tried to go up. And it tried to go up. Right? So, it tries to go up. This is gonna be your January by next year, and this is gonna be your February by next year. And look what happened next. Go all the way down. So I'm expecting some pump in January and February before the consolidation to the downside. The question is, how low are we gonna take? So look at this. It's gonna be your December candle. This is gonna be your January candle. This is gonna be your February candle. March, April. I don't know if how low it will continue. Okay, this is gonna be some fucking crazy. That's just my idea in XRP in here. Alright, look at your US dollar dominance here. Inverse in the shoulders still gonna play out. Okay, maybe it's just consolidating. Just like what I'm telling you. Maybe some spike in here that will create some dump to 1.4 area. Maybe some pump in here. I don't know if that's a flash pump or a good pump here, and then try to go down. Yeah, right, because your stochastic RSI in here is overextended to overbought territory. So maybe times to go and slope and a cool down. Okay, and then another one before a blast to the upside. Yeah, that's what my idea in here. Okay, in a shorter time frame, don't forget that I am right. In my past video, I've seen this. Look at your stochastic RSI in your 1 hour time frame, crossing to the upside. So my idea here is that we're gonna go up here and then consolidate again, dump, consolidate, then pump. Yeah, that's just the idea in here, pumps and dumps. Okay. So this looks like a flag to me right here. Maybe I'm gonna extend this one right there. This is your pole, so let's see how it plays out. Okay, look at those. If this is right, we're gonna reach this 6.30%, right, the past. Now it's going to be a resistance though, so let's see how it plays out. Also, I've adjusted this trend line here, and we're still in the trend line. This green trend line here, this is just a support trend line. See that how many times it bounces up and blasts to the upside, right? This is your US dollar dominance 1 hour time frame. So for XRP chart in here, look at your 1 hour time frame here. Okay, look at your 1 hour time frame here. So I was just thinking that, of course, if US dollar dominance will pump, then eventually you're gonna get dumped in here. 1.98 for support. Next one would be this 1.96 to 1.95 area of support. And as you can see here, if we dump in here, you will create some lower lows right here. Okay, this is now your big resistance. Okay, so let's see how it plays out, because it could reverse back up to the upside if I am wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, because I want XRP to pump, and I hope we're gonna see some new all-time highs, not like this, some boring phase, consolidation phase, and whatsoever. Looking back to your Bitcoin right now, this is gonna be your monthly chart, right? Monthly chart, yeah, that cross also. We are near breaking this 20 EMA in your monthly, so it's going to go to your 50 EMA right here, which is aligned to your bear flag right here. This is around 66,527, 66,500, right? Because don't forget that we're still in a bear flag here. It's just a matter of time, it's just a matter of decision here, that at some point we're going to lose this, right? If the Japan news will hit and it's very bad, then you're gonna see that before some nice retrace. Okay, stay healthy, stay strong, plan your trades, always do your own research. Don't listen to me, don't listen to others. It's your own money, it's your own risk. Thank you, bye bye.